Cats with Bob just around the corner. Today we'll be interviewing some of our Bob dance members, asking them how different Bob has been being online compared to in person. So let's go.
The question is, does anyone want to share any particularly memorable moments trying out choreography on Zoom, or like any funny moments?
I guess sometimes it's funny just seeing everyone in like different places and circumstances whenever they're dancing. Yeah, just like whatever place they're in, it's just funny sometimes because it like hinders dancing, and that makes it funny. Like some people dance in their kitchens, and you know, it's just funny sometimes.
Next, how do you think your batch is going to do this year? Do you guys have the spirit to win Bob?
I'm really hoping that my grade will have enough spirit. I know as seniors, all pretty tired, senioritis, but based on like the number of people that signed up for Bob events on the forum, it was a lot more than we were expecting actually. So I feel like we might do well. I feel like I have hope.
Since like we're freshmen and it's our first like ever Bob, not including that it's like virtual as well, I feel like at first it'll be kind of like confusing and we'd have to like kind of bandwagon off like other batches, but I feel like once we get the hang of it, I think we might do well.
For the people teaching choreography, what's it like being a teacher on Zoom, and have there been any tough moments?
Well, it's actually been easier because people can depend on videos, and instead so that also like puts off the pressure of like trying to memorize or perfect certain steps by a certain time when you have that like safety of a video.
I feel like even if there is like more focus, obviously a lot of people like have their cameras off and stuff, so we can't see everyone fully. It's given me a lot of empathy for like actual teachers who do this every single day.
So this question is actually for our seniors. What was it like doing your last Bob dance online?
So I think that like within this constraint, we were able to now really like shift perspective and really see how dance and film can work together to produce a different type of show. We tried our best because we don't take film, but we did our best, and it's all about the perspective and all about how we can make the most of what we're given.
Yeah, that's also true because Serena has had a few ideas she's wanted to do for Bob Dance for the longest time. And I feel like they actually work a lot better on film than in person. So in some ways, it's kind of like a good thing that we have a virtual Bob Dance this year.
For our freshmen, what are your impressions on Bob so far?
Since our only impression is basically just like the videos on YouTube and just like the loud chanting from like that we could hear in like middle school hallways. A lot of us are pretty hyped up about it because it's super like school spirit vibe. I'm not completely sure how the school spirit would work out online, but I'm assuming that we can still maintain that throughout like virtual stuff.
I also feel like we haven't gotten the impression of like, you know, all the upperclassmen being like super threatening. Like I feel like that's what I've learned from like a lot of other people who are like higher up in the grades. They'll always be like, oh, freshman year is like super scary. But I think it would be like exciting to actually see that later in the years.
We hope you guys enjoyed watching me chat with some of our Bob dance members, and make sure you tune into BOBX this Friday, the 23rd, to watch some of our amazing dancers perform. Bye! See you then!